Whoa, can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness, my stream software is broken. Yo, welcome to the stream. What's up, you guys? It's Jono. Why is my stream software broken? Riddle me this, Batman. Why is it broken? It changed my microphone source to a source that doesn't exist. Classic YouTuber nonsense that nobody would understand unless you run the super complicated streaming software, which I'm sure most of you don't. So even if I explain it, it won't even make sense. Ugh. Well, anyway, my mic was misconfigured. My mic works. My mic works. And I had it unmuted. It was not muted. It was just set to a source that doesn't exist. Ugh. Annoying. You know how many times that has happened to me, you guys? Too many times. Hey, shout out to a lot of Midnight. Thanks for being a mini member. Getting the Scarlet Violet OLED Switch. Yeah, I've only seen pictures of it, and that thing is amazing. That thing is amazing. You know, you guys, it never fails. Every time I do the most perfect intro, the best intro, the most hyped intro, I'm muted. It never fails. Anytime I ever do an actually good intro, I'm muted. It's like consistently 100% down the line every single time. Always muted. Will the world ever see an actual decent Jono intro? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, oh well. Never fails. Okay, we're on 1918. Coming up on 1919. Can we get it before 2000? I guess we'll find out tonight. I guess we will find out, won't we? That's the plan. I got my Charlie Brown t-shirt on. I call it the Charlie Brown t-shirt because it has like kind of the same thing. Although, you know, you guys, I was getting something out of the fridge earlier, and you know how sometimes you're moving stuff in the fridge and then something falls? Well, a gigantic glass container. Well, it wasn't that big of a container, actually. It was like a small container. Glass of all this tomato sauce fell, and it like exploded. There was glass everywhere. I'm so lucky I didn't get glass in my eye. And apparently I have a little bit of spaghetti sauce on my shirt that I just noticed. And it's not because I'm a total slob. It's because this thing fell out of the fridge and exploded earlier. Anyway, I made a big mess, and I broke one of wifey's nice containers, and I'm pretty sure I cleaned up all the glass, but I'm not positive. And of course, you know, the worst part was I got tomato sauce everywhere. Like everywhere, you guys. Like how the tomato sauce got underneath the drawers, like, you know, inside the fridge, like you pull out the drawers at the bottom where you store all the fruit and vegetables. It was underneath the drawers. It was on the drawers. It was spilled all over the bottom of the fridge and the floor in front of the fridge and underneath the door of the fridge and behind the fridge. It was like, how did this stuff go everywhere? Anyway. Cheers to that, mates. Oh, my tea's actually not too hot for once. Okay, hold on. We got questions coming in. Azur's first question. How are you feeling today? Here, how do I do this? Okay, select question. How are you feeling today, my dear fellow? I'm feeling quite chappy. I'm feeling quite chappy indeed. I feel like a proper apple chap. Cheers. Wait, is there a cheers? No, where's the cheers? Champagne? No. There's an emoji of 2 champagne glasses cheersing. Do they say cheersing? Is that a thing? Doing a cheers? But I don't know how to type it. It's not cheers, apparently. I don't know. Maybe it's glasses? Glass? No. Yeah, what emoji is that? I wonder if I copy and paste it. Well, anyway, I'm feeling very chappy. I wonder what the name of it. It's cheers? It's not cheers for me. If I type cheers, it doesn't come up. That's alright though, it doesn't matter. I tried typing champagne too. Sometimes when I want an emoji, I just Google it and then I copy it from Google super fast. It's rare that I actually want an emoji that much. Like for a tweet or something. No Shiny Arceus. 1920. Okay, next question. Very important question. Very serious question. Very good question. Who let the dogs out? Who? Who? Who let the dogs out? Who? I can't believe my mic was muted. I should have known better. I should have checked the source. I saw that it wasn't muted and I was like, I am good to go. And then I didn't even look. The source was all messed up. Who? It's like the best soundbite of all time. I need a Who Let the Dogs Out soundbite. God, I should do it. Wouldn't it be funny? Let's see. Who let the dogs out soundbite? It gave me the official video. Hold on, I don't have my speakers on. Let's see what happens here. We might have one. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Yes. Okay, I'll save that for later. We might be able to... Dude, I have sound effects. Do you guys know that? I have sound effects. Like this. I have sound effects. I never use them. Was that not like hilarious? I don't know. I think it could be useful. It could be a useful sound effect. I don't know. I have sound effects. I just stopped using them because I just felt like people didn't like them. Or like a few people. I also have oof. I have rim shot. A lot of people don't know this is called rim shot. There's a word for that. It's called rim shot. A lot of people don't know. That's like an industry word if you work in entertainment. Rim shot. Now you know. If you're ever looking for that sound effect for your hilarious jokes on your YouTube channel, then there you go. It's called a rim shot. One word. Okay. Next very important question from Floppa. Great question. Have you ever been into Pokemon cards? Not really, but do you guys want to see my 2 best Pokemon cards? I mean, I have a book of Pokemon cards because I bought a few and people sent me some through my fan mail P.O. box back when I used to have a fan mail P.O. box. And yeah, you guys want to see my 2 best cards? I've been meaning to make a video about these cards and I just keep like not doing it basically. I've meant to do this for quite a while. And I have some video recorded for it. But I just haven't bothered. You guys want to see the best card first or you want to see the second best card first? Should I save the best for last? I don't know, I'll let you choose. Let's see. Okay, I'll show you the second best first. Because I'm beyond that shiny said second. I can't talk. Said second best first. Okay, it's a 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield special delivery Pikachu. It says Pokemon Center Canada. Obviously, I don't live in Canada, but I mean, who knows why it says that? I don't really know why it says that. It's still in the original plastic, which is why it has you can't see the back of the card because it still has the original it comes with like a code or something like that. Anyway, it's graded mint. I got a mint 9 from from PSA. So, yep, PSA graded. This is my only card I've ever sent in before. So it's Happy Delivery and Electro Ball, and it has just a little bit of extra info down there. But yeah, pretty cool card. And then this one I haven't got graded, although I'm still considering it. Special Delivery Charizard. I contacted my contact at the Pokemon Company International and asked them if they had any extra codes for Special Delivery Charizard, and they gave me one. And I was able to get this card even though I wasn't selected through the drawing of people who were selected to be able to get it. So it is a holo. I think I'm pretty sure the other one's a holo as well. It's Special Delivery Pikachu, and it says right there holo. So yeah, holo mint. And then my best card. This is my best card, you guys. 1999 Jungle Snorlax holo mint 9. Very nice card. Holographic, of course. Very nice card indeed. I have green screen, so it's kind of messing with the colors a little bit because of the green screen. So yeah, you just have to, that's just an unfortunate thing that's happening. But yeah, it is pretty dark. Normally Snorlax is like green, but this thing is like a swampy, I don't know, green. Yeah, it's PSA graded. Yeah. PSA again. It's an older grading. It doesn't look like my other one, but it's still got the holographic and all that. Yep, actually somebody got that for me. One of my channel subscribers got that for me for Christmas one year. And had it mailed to my P.O. box. It was a big surprise. Long time ago. Yeah, it was Felicia's mom. That's right, Azur. Exactly, it was Felicia's mom. It's like nearly impossible to get mint 10s. Like, they don't even give out that many mint 10s. And I mean, I don't know this, but I don't know. Basically, when you send in a card to get graded with the PSA, they tell you, hey, this is our grade, but you could always send it in and get it graded again. And I'm like, why do they say that? Like, do I need to send this thing in 10 times before they randomly give me a 10? You know, they're like, he finally paid $1,000. It's $100 to send your card in to get graded. So they're like, oh, he finally paid $1,000, give him the 10. Or I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not accusing them of that. I just wonder, like, why do they say that you could send it in again and get it graded again? It's like I already sent it in and got it graded, and that's the grade you gave me. So I just wonder, like, I don't know. Maybe I get it graded again, or maybe I randomly get a 10. Just maybe the grader was in a different mood that day. I don't know. But they gave me 9s. I know they don't award that many 10s throughout the years. I don't know if they have a quota on 10s or something, but I know they don't award like so many of them. But I assume it's based on the condition of the card, and there's just not that many 10 cards actually in circulation, and that's, you know, it's just hard to obtain the 10. So that's why there's so few 10s given. I mean, obviously that's what one would assume. But it does make me wonder, if I sent in this card again, could I get a 10 on it? Is it possible? That's what I wonder. Is it possible? Just, is it possible? Or will it always be a 9 no matter what, and there's no possible way I'd ever get a 10? I don't know. I don't have a clear answer for that. But I don't mind. $100 to get your card graded, and you know, I got a PSA 9. I was very, very happy with a 9. If you look up this card, you know, and what it's valued with a PSA 9, it's got a pretty good value on it. So it was worth the $100 to get it graded. It's worth more than that with a 9 on it. So there we go. There we go. That's my card. Somebody asked me, have you ever been into Pokemon cards? I'm actually not that into Pokemon cards, but I do like things that appreciate in value. And weirdly, like, if you look up Pokemon cards versus like gold, or versus like Nike shoes, or versus like other, or stocks, or even like, you know, crypto, or you know, different investment things you could buy, like old watches, even, you know, you could buy old Rolex watches. So people invest in weird things, but Pokemon cards have a very consistent return on investment. Very consistent. If you bought Pokemon cards 10 years ago, they're, you know, they're worth like a lot more than the face value of what you bought them for now. So that, you know, that's interesting to me. I find that interesting. I'm like, yo, I could buy this card, keep it in good shape, and down the line it could be worth a lot more. Fascinating. Okay. Then I'm, you know, I'm gonna hang on to these cards. This is cool. So, but yeah, I'm not like, those are my only cards. I do have a book of cards that people sent me, and I don't even know if there's any valuable ones in there, but I assume not, because I mostly got sent the cards by kids. In my fan mail inbox, there were a lot of like poorly treated, you know, not in good condition cards. So I assume none of them were particularly good, but I just don't know. I should show my cards one day and be like, yo, you guys tell me, do I have anything good? Although I could technically go look them up one by one. But yeah, I don't know why. I just love the idea of grading cards. Like, I really love the concept of it. Like, I can grade this card. It's in a permanent container. It has, you know, it has like it's in a permanent format, which I find interesting. It's not going to get bent. It's not going to get destroyed. I mostly just need to keep it out of the sunlight, and I'm good to go. Send pictures in the member chat. That, I mean, I could. I could. It would be a fun live stream to be like, yo, you guys tell me, are my cards, you know, worth anything? It's like a fun live stream idea. We could sit and talk it out, but I'm pretty sure they're not worth anything, and it would be kind of lame to do the whole stream and then just find out, oh yeah, I just have a bunch of crappy cards that aren't worth anything. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen. So I guess you're right. Maybe I should just send them in Discord. Maybe I should. Wifey's texting me. You could do it while you do resets. I could. I need to point the camera at it. So, and my camera is mounted, so I can't really move it. I guess I could hold it up. I don't know. I just feel bad because I'm kind of like being lazy, and I just don't want to look it up myself. But I mean, if it's something you guys would enjoy. All right, big shout out to everybody watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for kicking it with me, talking about Pokemon cards. That's cool. I do have a book of Pokemon cards. Should I get them? I mean, it would. I guess we are just sitting here doing resets. I mean, maybe we should. I could hold them up. You guys can tell me if they're worth anything. I mean, only if you guys want to, because I kind of don't care. They've just been sitting in the closet for ages. My most expensive card is my Alt Giratina from the Lost Origin packs. Nice, Shiny Red. Jason O'Connor says yes. Alright, I'm going to grab my book and I'll hold up a few cards and we'll see if it's entertaining or not. think I know where it is. Okay, I found it. I didn't realize I had put it somewhere different than I normally put it. Okay, this is my great big book of Pokemon cards. The green screen doesn't like yellow because it's slightly improperly configured, but I do have a book of many cards. I don't know how many cards I have, but we can look through. We can look through some of them, see if they're any good. But yeah, I mean it's a lot of pages of cards. I think that's the end there. Yeah. Hey, Mego Raid, Mego Dynamite! Did you find your shiny Sharpedo? I wasn't able to watch. I really hope you got it, though. I want to watch the replay if you did. Okay, where's my controller? Hey, shout out to Mego. Thanks for the raid. No shiny yet. Man, that is such a hard raid. That's such a hard shiny to get, Mego. Well, good luck. I hope you get it. Yeah, Shiny Jaws does not want to be found. I feel the same way about Shiny Arceus. Does not want to be found by me. Hey, shout out to Daniel Aguilera. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I hope I get it. Mego has been looking for that shiny Sharpedo. I feel like it's been like 2 years. Mego, how long has it been? It's crazy, right? Too long. Shiny on 1969, let's get it. Dude, we're gonna do some good resets tonight. 1969, it was a good year. The year of Woodstock. Wait, was it the year of Woodstock? I don't know. Dude, I don't think I have any valuable cards in here. I don't think I have a single one. A bunch of people signed their cards and sent them to me. Okay, what about this, you guys? Is this anything? It's a Dialga. I think it's in bad condition, though. I also have a Rayquaza EX and a Steelix EX. None of these look like anything. I have a Latios EX. I have an Exegro. I don't think I have anything good. It's beautiful. Dang, Carson, why are you hating on Pokemon Violet? It hasn't even come out yet. Is there really a VMAX Bidoof? Because that'd be awesome. I summoned the power of VMAX Bidoof. Bidoof. You've been shiny hunting the shark for 2 years? Oh my god, Mego. That's crazy. Dude, I'm still getting spam texts for the election, even though the election is already over. I'm like, wait, did you guys think this through? Why did Boog get banned? Boog didn't get banned. I see Boog in the chat, and then I don't see Boog in the chat anymore, and I don't see anything about Boog getting banned. And since I see him in the chat, he couldn't have gotten banned. No, Boog's not banned. He's keeping it boogie. He's the boogie man. I'm talking about another stream? Oh, wow. Well, I don't know anything about that, my friend. The EX Dialga is worth $15? Really? In good shape, though? I wonder if it has to be in good shape. It's like $5. I'm guessing in the condition I have it in, it's probably like $5. I mean, I guess I got it for free, so. Okay, hold on. I gotta keep on moving the question. Sage's Gaming is trying to make jokes in the questions area. What does the fox say? Ring ding ding da ding da ding. Ring ding ding da doo. Ring a ding ding da ding da ding. What does the fox? You know, I don't feel like that video was as viral as everybody said it was. People are like, it's so viral. I'm like, really? Like, is it really though? I don't know. Let's see. Did you ever play Pokemon trading card game online? I tried to play it. That was back when my channel was 100% focused on mobile gaming. So I had only mobile games on my channel at that point, and I had never put anything else on my channel, just mobile games. I should probably go back to mobile games. It was I did better when I played mobile games. I just can't stand it anymore because I used to get too much screen time, and it's not good to spend that much time on your phone. So, and I'd much rather play on like a gigantic, 55-inch television than my tiny little phone. But yeah, I tried to play Pokemon trading card game online. I didn't really have any success. Not like I was bad at the card game, but it just seemed like it would take me a long time to get anywhere. And I didn't like the interface at that time. They added 2 new cards to Clash Royale. Randomly, I did know about that because I watched the video. I watched an actual Clash Royale video. The other day, I got a notification. And I was like, you know what? I'll watch it. And I have to say, it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. The dudes who were hosting the video were nerdy, and I thought they were kind of funny. And the cards that they were adding actually looked really good. They had some kind of like, well, anyway, the cards look really good. Shout out to Eevee Queen. Got a Black Star promo Eevee. And that one is graded. I don't know what that means, but congratulations, Eevee Queen. She said, rip to my comment. I try to read every comment. It is difficult to get every single last one of them. Okay, this is a really good question. How many shinies do you think you have throughout all of the Pokemon games you've played? It's tough because it's tough. If you count Pokemon Go, then it's a lot because I got so many shinies on Pokemon Go that it's like ridiculous. But I always say Pokemon Go is a game that has Pokemon in it. It's not an actual Pokemon game, and I'll stand by that. So, not counting Pokemon Go. Um, Not counting Pokemon Go. Maybe like 350 or 400. Because I know I probably got about 200 or 250 in Pokemon Let's Go. And then I've got maybe 20 to 50 in Pokemon Quest. Obviously, Pokemon Legends, I've got about 100 or so. So, I don't know. I could have like 500 or 600. I think. Not sure. Just not sure. Was my Mario question answered? Okay, I'll go back and answer your Mario question. Have you ever played any Mario games? Bro, like, actually, how old do you think I am? Seriously. There was a time when there was nothing to play except Mario games. I know that it's hard for you to imagine that. I know it's hard, but just imagine. There was a time when all there was Mario games. Mario was all anybody had played. Mario was the way. Ooh, wow. Check out this card from Eevee Queen. It's an Eevee. Pokemon 2000. Black Star promo. It looks like a promo card, like what mine are. I think mine are promo cards. I don't know, I forget. I don't know anything about it, really. That's pretty cool, Eevee Queen. Of course you have an Eevee card. Of course you do. Okay, so I played Super Mario Brothers. The original NES Super Mario Brothers. Okay. AKA Mario 1. I played Super Mario Brothers 2 on the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, in 8 bits. Had to plug in my NES to my TV with a coaxial cable. You guys probably don't even know what a coaxial cable is. Well, some people will, because it's how you plug in your internet for some people. And your cable. Okay, so I played Super Mario 1, I played Super Mario 2. They were so successful, they made a Super Mario 3. That's the one you remember where you could turn into the raccoon, they could fly. Okay, Super Mario 3. I'm basically a big boss Super Mario player, just like everybody else in the world, because Super Mario's like top selling game. It's what everybody plays. Okay. Yeah, Super Mario 2 and 3 were just unbelievable. I mean, they were so good. 2 was kind of weird, honestly. 2 was kind of weird. 2, they went in like a really strange direction, and it's kind of like a puzzle solving game almost to an extent. But 2 was interesting. 2, you could run off the left side of the screen and you would come back off of the right side of the screen. Yeah, 2 was great. There was really no other games like that. And then, yeah. So then the NES goes by the wayside and the Super Nintendo comes out. Was that like the early 90s? Super Nintendo comes out. I feel like NES dominated the 80s. Super Nintendo dominated the 90s, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Well, no, was it? I don't know. Anyway, Super Nintendo comes out and we get Super Mario World. It's a whole new world. A whole new world. It's a whole new world, you guys. We get Super Mario World, multi-stage, progress-based game, trying to get to 100%. Okay. Super Mario World, one of the best games of all time. Oh, Mario 64. Of course, Mario 64. I was like, what comes in between Super Mario World and Mario Sunshine? Mario 64, for those of you who remember Mario 64, it is a literal masterpiece of Mario. It is a literal masterpiece. I mean, the castle, the outer grounds around the castle, jumping into the paintings to go to the different worlds, collecting all the stars, 3D chomp, the chomp thing on the chain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It was a masterpiece. It was an absolute masterpiece. Mario 64. If you never played it, you missed out. It's just an absolute masterpiece. At this point in time, Nintendo is like the major player in video game history. There's Sega Genesis off to the side. PlayStation hasn't come out yet. And Nintendo is just, video games. Nobody can compete. And then PlayStation comes out. Okay, so I got a GameCube. Played Mario Sunshine. And then this is the end of my Mario journey. This is the end of my Mario journey. I played Mario Sunshine, loved every minute of it. Fantastic game. And I mean, I can't think of any Marios I would have played after that. I didn't get any of the Nintendo handhelds from that generation, so. I like how this guy Arbish thinks that I'm ignoring him when, like, I'm literally not answering anybody else in the chat. I'm literally not answering anybody else in the chat. Like, does that mean I'm ignoring everybody? I'm ignoring every single person. I am just a total ignorer. I mean, somebody asked me a question. They said, have I ever played any Mario games? I'm gonna answer the question. Alright, let's see if there's any other good questions in here. Keyleth asked, have you ever played Bubble Bobble? Wasn't that the game on PlayStation where you would you had like a little pointer and you would like fire off a bubble, and then it would, if it touched like other bubbles that were the same color, like they would disappear, and you had to get rid of like all the bubbles? Oh, actually, I'll just look it up real quick. Bubble Bobble. I think I did. Oh, yeah. It had the little dinosaur. It had the little dinosaur. Wait, what? Okay, yeah. Some of this I remember. It had the cute little dinosaur. Some of this I don't recognize. It was Neo Geo Puzzle Bobble. Maybe that's what I played. Okay, well, I may have played it. I don't think I played the NES game. I know I played something like this on PlayStation. Now I'm wondering. It looks like there's a bunch of different versions. Yeah, I haven't played it that much. What's your favorite mini game from Pokemon Stadium? Another question from Keyleth. I've never played Pokemon Stadium, so I don't know. Yeah, the music in the Bubble Bobble series is so good. Yes, I remember that. I think the music is probably why I ended up playing so long, because the gameplay is like meh, It's good enough. You know, it'll pass the time. But I think the music probably kept me around. I do remember that. Okay, welcome back to the stream, Boog and Dad TV. Wait, you have another channel, Boog and Dad Gaming? Oh, no. Another channel. Wait, somebody asked me. Somebody asked... Somebody asked if I have another channel. It's so hard to actually... Oh, here we go. It's actually hard to go through the questions because there's a lot of them. Did you have a channel before Jungle Plays? No, I did not. That's a nope. Yeah, I don't know if I ever played Bubble Bobble on the NES. That's what I... Like, I saw some images just now because I was Googling it. And they look like NES, and I didn't recognize them. So yeah, I don't know. Yep, NES. Nintendo. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I always wonder what people know about like gaming history. Like if you're a kid growing up and I don't know, your first console was like a PlayStation 3, then I'm like, do they know about old games? Do they know about like... I mean, it's not like they teach it in school. You'd have to seek out the information on your own at some point. There should be a gaming class in school. I'll teach it. Maybe that should be my new video series. I'm gonna take you to video game college. Teach you all the random stuff that you wouldn't really know about. Although if it... In Japan, wasn't it called like Famicom or something like that? Because I mean, it's... Nintendo's a Japanese company, so... Like, Japan is their target audience. But then the USA market, you know, was very good as well as the European market. So they have different names for the console in different markets. I think it was a Famicom. Oh, that was the Super Nintendo? I think that was Super Famicom. Famicom. Yeah, it was Famicom. The NES. And then the Super Famicom was the Super Nintendo. Yeah, it just looked different. The actual console itself looked different. But it took the same size games and had the same controller. Now, what I don't remember is what the Genesis was called in Japan. I forget. I don't know. (1942). You know, 1942 was an amazing game for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh yeah, the Mega Drive. That's right, Azure. I did know that. Is Nightbot automatically set up? It comes with Nightbot comes with a bunch of automatic setup that is garbage, and it will turn your live stream chat into an absolute prison. So you have to modify the settings to get it just right. Like I had to loosen up the spam restrictions because it's really harsh. on spam. Sir Jonatron said, Legend of Zelda fan? Yeah, I didn't have the gold NES cartridge or anything like that, but I did play the NES game. It was way too hard. I couldn't figure it out. I played the Super Nintendo Legend of Zelda. What's that one called? That's like one of the greatest games of all time. Dun 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 dun. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Those old MIDI soundtracks, they had like super tiny like sound files that are called MIDIs, and they're just like virtual keyboards basically, and there's just something about those old songs that hits like so hard. Yeah, Zelda, I believe you're right, Azure Shade. Link to the Past, because there is some time travel involved in that game, which is what makes it kind of hard, because you got to go to the future and beat Ganondorf. It's a tricky game. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's a tricky game. Zelda was my favorite game franchise for a very long time. Zelda was like top of the tops. Yeah, classic soundtrack, so good. Here, should we play it? Let's see. Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, Overworld theme. Yeah, we're gonna find it. Hold on, let's see. Is this it? Yeah! Woo! That takes me back. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, that'll get you hyped. That'll get you so hyped. Oh, I'm gonna let it play. You know I'm gonna let it play. Okay, it does repeat itself pretty much endlessly. Link to the Past. Super Nintendo Legend of Zelda game. Absolute classic. Must play at some point in your life. Absolute classic, must play. Yeah, Legend of Zelda fan for sure. You know what's the best Legend of Zelda game is Link's Awakening on the Game Boy. Dude, that game was such a good game. And they remade it. It was so good that they remade it on the Switch. And it was absolutely fantastic. I played it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Link to the Past. So good. Link's Awakening. So very good. Yeah, the remake was amazing. I loved it. Trying to find all those seashells and upgrade my sword. I actually should have spent a lot more time on it, but the streams weren't getting views, and I wanted to go back to Pokemon and finish some goals I had. Yeah, first Zelda game on Game Boy. Yup. I had a friend who had the game on Game Boy, and he let me borrow it, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat this game, and then I never beat it. So then I was like obsessed with letting somebody else let me borrow it so I could finally beat it, because I was like, I must know how the story ends. And I still don't know if I ever beat it. That's why I'm so glad I played it, played the remake on the Switch. Anyway, real good game. Real good. Darn good game. Come on, Shiny Arceus. Coming up on 1950. Ooh, this is a good one. If you could go back in the past and change one thing, what would it be? No colonialism for sure. Big issue. Yeah, no colonialism. Although I probably wouldn't be sitting here today playing my video games in North America without colonialism, but I would still go back, get rid of it. All right, that's always a deep question. Todd the Chaos, why you gotta have like a super deep question? If you could change one thing in the past, what would you change, John? There's a bunch of good answers. And technically changing colonialism wouldn't be one thing, because it would be like hundreds of things. You couldn't just go back and change one thing and end colonialism. Oh well. Okay, super deep question. Hold on, this is a good one. Do you think we need a Gen 2 remake, and if so, would it get a special edition OLED Switch model? Daniel, yes, we need a Gen 2 remake. It needs to be Pokemon Let's Go Johto. Pokemon Let's Go to Johto! There's so many good names they could choose for that series. I think they should just call it Pokemon Let's Go 2. But I think it should be Pokemon Let's Go Eevee 2, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu 2. And you keep your Eevee and your Pikachu partner and take them on the adventure to the next area, just like Ash in the anime. So yes, we needed Let's Go Johto. It will serve as the remake for Johto that some people want, like me, because I've never played it. Would they ever make a Let's Go sequel? It's heavily debated, Lazarus. It's heavily debated. It's possibly one of the most heavily debated topics in the Pokemon land. Some people really don't want one, which I think makes no sense because, like, why not? Especially if they're releasing, like, 2 games a year like they have been, then, I mean, one of them's going to be a Let's Go. It's just a matter of time. I would assume. But some people say they won't. Some people say it didn't sell well, even though it did sell well. Some people say they won't do it again. They have all their reasons, but I think they'll do it. I think so. So yeah. Now, do I think it would get a special edition OLED Switch model? I don't know about that. I mean, maybe, but yeah, I just don't know about that. Although I will say they did do a really good job on the OLED Switch model for Scarlet and Violet. Which starter are you picking in Scarlet and Violet? Good question. Obviously, Quaxley. Quaxley gang. Quaxley, faux show. Another really good question. Can you do a barrel roll? Only if you say it like this. Do a barrel roll, Fox. Do a barrel roll, Fox. Or if you're Ribby, is it Ribby the frog? I forget the name of the frog. Ribby, 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 Ribby. Only Super Nintendo fans will get it. Slippy. Slippy, thank you. Clinton, Slippy. Yeah, that's correct. Slippy. Fox! Yes, Clinton, exactly. Some people get it, some people won't get it. Super Nintendo, Star Fox is the game. The character Star Fox from Super Smash Bros. is from the game series called Star Fox, which originated on the Super Nintendo, and it was hands down one of the best games for Super Nintendo. There's basically three best games for Super Nintendo, and you probably already know what I'm going to say. Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, and Star Fox. I mean, are there other games? Yes. F-Zero, you know, some games, yes. But if you played, like, if you grew up in that time, you played those three games for the most part. Most people. Donkey Kong Country was a masterpiece. There was probably other Super Nintendo games, but those three were like the three. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country. So amazing. I put so much time into that game trying to find every single last secret. Like jumping down pits on purpose just to see if there was like a secret barrel down there. Which sometimes there was. But yeah, I've told this story before. It was before the time of the internet and you couldn't just look things up. And I got to like 98% and there was just a couple things that I could never find. Sad. Very sad. It's a story without a happy ending. I never 100% in Donkey Kong Country. I'll never live that down. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't really matter. Rest in peace, Chester. Yeah. How come I always get this question? This question comes up every time I do questions. What region would you live in the Pokemon world? I always get this question. Who knows the answer? I would live in the Alola region because I love the beach. I am a beach-going individual. If I could do anything with my time, I would go to the beach. Because I love being at the beach. Sir Jonatron said, lose your YouTube channel or lose your Switch game data. That's messed up. Lose my Switch game data. Because I have videos of everything I did that's important. So, even if I lost my Shiny Living Dex, I still wouldn't... You know, they can't take away the memories. But if I lose my YouTube channel... Okay, that'd be really bad. I mean, I do make a pretty good amount of money off of this channel. And it would be a loss of a major source of income for me. So, that would be rough. Although the taxes I have to pay on this channel are ridiculous. And that hurts. Every year that hurts. Takes a big old chunk out of my savings. Galar is Ireland. Galar is the UK. It's Britain. Not the Emerald Isle. I mean, it's not included, right? I guess you could say that the Isle of Armor is Ireland. Although, geographically, it's east, not west, but... It includes all the British Isles. Does it really? Wait, how many British Isles are there? Could be the Isle of Man. Yeah, Mexidum, kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. Shout out to Via Swedish. Got school tomorrow, Floppa. School's very important. Gotta be well rested. It's extremely important to have good sleep habits. I'm not kidding. That's serious. I mean, don't we all have school tomorrow? Or work? I mean, who doesn't? They're just little islands off of Britain, basically. Yo, they need to do a region based on Doggerland. And we need to have a Stonehenge. I'm just saying. That's what we need. Doggerland. Doggerland. You have to open tomorrow and deal with the God of War release? Oh dear. Yo, open in the store. They give you keys to that place? I used to have to open the coffee shop and close. Back in the day. That was my only food related job. Which didn't really have that much food. It was just coffee. And pastries. But that was a fun job. There isn't a Stonehenge in Sword and Shield. Yeah, but don't they have that one Pokemon that looks like a Stonehenge? Stonejourner. Something like that, right? Let's just agree 90s is the best decade. I think that was a typo. I think you meant to say 80s, right? No, honestly though, best decade was the 70s. Just think about it. The music. It's all about the music. Music and dance. People in America still danced. People in America. They have a stone circle like Stonehenge in the region. Yeah, I thought they did. We're living in the best decade. Oh yeah, right now. Yep, it's fantastic. Love it. Only getting better. Shiny red, only getting better. Ooh, picking up God of War for PS5 tomorrow after work. Nice one, Chevy lady. I know what you guys are going to be doing. God of War. I just want to find the shiny god of Pokemon. I don't need a war. I'm good. I've seen enough war in my live stream chat to last a lifetime. Black Sabbath was your favorite from the 70s? Nice, nice. Shiny Red, don't be hating. You gotta sell that game tomorrow. Your big challenge tomorrow is gonna be to convince somebody who's buying the game to buy an extra copy for their friend. Turn one sale into two. I know you're an expert level salesman. You can do it. There's gonna be one person who walks in there and you can convince them that they need an extra copy for a friend or whatnot. Don't you get a bonus or something if you sell like 100 copies? I don't know. I just made that up. Clearly. My challenge is to make sure everyone who buys a copy gets protection on the game. Hey, there you go. There you go. Dang, is this game dangerous? Can it hurt you? You're gonna need to sign a waiver, and also we've got insurance protection if the game damages you in any way. If you end up in the hospital from this game. What if you get the Shiny Arceus on 2022? OMG, it's a sign. Yo, Lil DH, I returned like 5 of your satchels in Pokemon Legends Arceus the other night. It pulled up your name like... It was like 5 times, I'm not even kidding. The other night on live stream, I swear I found... It was like non-stop Lil DH satchels. It was so funny. Hey, congrats on the art mute too. Nice one. It was so many satchels. I was like, dude. I was like, how many times did this dude get knocked out? Oh, you were AFK? That's so funny. I've gone AFK and almost gotten knocked out. You gotta go to the menu. It's a must. Oh, you sent a picture of the alt Giratina on the member chat? I did want to see that, Shiny Red. Thanks for telling me. Oh, wow. Hey, you guys, look at this. This is his most expensive card, apparently. It doesn't want to focus. That's pretty crazy. Dude, look at the names. They're in French. Yo, why is this card in French, bro? That's crazy. That is the rarest card in Lost Origin. Ooh, cool. That card is a modern classic. Wow. I'm going for Alt Lugia or Alt Unknown. Oh, wow, cool. That's crazy. I don't know anything about it. Does alt mean that it's like alternate artwork? Oh yeah, Lil DH. I've been tired from the time change too. Yeah. What's the member chat? It's our Discord for members where we all chat with each other. Hold on, I gotta do another question. What's your opinion on Magikarp Jump? Magikarp Jump! I always loved Magikarp Jump. Such a great game. I mean, what do you guys think? I loved it. Had a great time playing it. We did like a full-on like series, and it was really fun. Oh, coming up on 100 resets for Shalfa Steelix. Good luck, Carson B. Hope you get it. Lil DH posted a question. Hopefully I can answer it before they go. Chick-fil-A or McDonald's? That's tough because I haven't done that much Chick-fil-A, but when I have been there, it's like top notch, like 10 out of 10. Very good food, very good service. McDonald's, I've had some bad service, I've had some bad food, but McDonald's is usually pretty tried and true. But sometimes their burgers are a little too juicy. I'm like, that's nasty. You know, I ain't down with that. So I might have to go Chick-fil-A because, I mean, they're always good. Very good food. Yeah, I never really had their food because we don't have too many Chick-fil-A's in California, but we do have a few, and my coworkers ordered it quite a few times. Their chicken nuggets are like, or I guess they're chicken tenders, I don't know, whatever you call them. They are so good. And they have those waffle fries that are really good too. Yeah, you can't go wrong. McDonald's is pretty decent though. We had a McDonald's close to my house in Sacramento, so every once in a while when I was like super desperate, I would go through the drive-thru and just grab food like before a stream or on the way home from like a Pokemon Go adventure. If I just like really needed to eat, I'd grab some food. Also, they had like a really gigantic cluster spawn of Pokemon in their drive-thru, so it was kind of nice to go through and see what was in the cluster spawn too. Are there Chipotle's where I live? Yeah, we have Chipotle. I just can't stand Chipotle because they don't have a drive-thru and I refuse to go in. But you can get it DoorDashed for pretty cheap. But yeah, the Chipotle, they have great food, but I just don't want to go in. Can't be bothered. You can order to go and pick it up, but I don't really want to drive there either. And you can DoorDash it, but it's been a long time since I DoorDashed a Chipotle. Been quite a long time. Because sometimes the tacos fall apart by the time they get there, and other taco places don't have that problem. It's only Chipotle. I'm like, come on, you guys. If you're gonna do to-go orders, at least make it to where the tacos don't fall apart. How is that even an option? Any advice for a competitive Palkia? No, I don't know anything about that. Gamernator ZX. How you gonna drive through a burrito bar? I mean, it's easy. You just order your burrito and be like, this is what I want on it, and they make it and hand it to you out the window. It's literally no different. I mean, it's not like Chipotle has so many options. They're like the In-N-Out of Mexican food. They got like 3 options. You're like, I want tacos, I want a burrito, I want a salad. Like, done. What else is there? Do you have a Moe's near you? No, I don't know what that is. It's the same way Subway does their drive-thru. Does Subway have a drive-thru? It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's easy. You just order what you want on your sandwich. So I don't need to be looking at the things that go on there to know what goes on there. I mean, even if I did, you could just put it on the menu outside so I could look at it. Easy. Super easy. Yeah, I've never seen a Subway drive-thru, but I don't doubt that they exist. Drive-thru is the way. We did Dairy Queen the other day because wifey is like addicted to Dairy Queen tacos now. Now, in case you guys don't have tacos at your Dairy Queen, that's because tacos at Dairy Queen is a very Texas thing. And their tacos are pretty good. They're not like top tier tacos. It's not like going to a restaurant, but for drive-through tacos, they are decent. Wifey likes the tacos. I'm a burger guy, so I have her get me a burger if I don't want tacos. But the funny thing is, we don't get any ice cream or a Blizzard. Now imagine going to Dairy Queen and not ordering a Blizzard. It's like sacrilege. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to just order a Snickers Blizzard or a Butterfinger Blizzard. And like I know exactly what to say. If I say give me a Butterfinger Blizzard, they will make me the most delicious Butterfinger Blizzard. But we go through the drive-thru and I don't say those words. Why? What's wrong with me? Because I'm still kind of acclimating myself to the idea that there's good ice cream. Because I'm not used to going to Dairy Queen. It's been a long time since we did Dairy Queen. There's not that many of them in California. Can't really find them at all. So I'm still kind of adjusting to the Dairy Queen life. Yeah, Dairy Queen's very good. Shiny Red Nose. I have to, whenever you go to a food place, fast food or not, you know, you have to learn your order. You have to be like, this is what I order. And I have to slowly reacclimate myself to ordering ice cream. It's so good. Yeah, Dairy Queen is awesome. Carson B knows. Carson B knows. If Mego Dynamite is still watching, Mego, play Sonic Frontiers. Do it. Yeah, you don't have a life if you don't dip your fries in the ice cream. It's so true, though. It's so true. Okay, we have another question. What is your favorite video game music? A good question from Todd the Chaos. Final Fantasy VII for sure. Even though I have that Zelda music stuck in my head right now. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII soundtrack. I mean, name a video game soundtrack that actually makes you cry. I mean, like, literally. For me, it's only Final Fantasy VII. What's your top 3 favorite food chains? Nice job, Shiny Red. Meant to put it in the questions. That's alright, I'll answer it. Let's see. Top 3 favorite chains? Okay, In-N-Out, number 1. All-time favorite. This is tough. Because I can't think of, like, all the chains that I really know. Who's good? I mean, this one comes to mind. I don't know if they make the top 3 list, but Round Table Pizza. They do make pretty darn good pizza. They do make pretty good pizza. And I probably should include a pizza chain because I do like pizza, so I guess I'd have to say Round Table. That's kind of tough, though. Very expensive pizza. Really good, though. It's hard to name 3. I do like Dairy Queen. I might have to slide Dairy Queen in there. A lot of the food that I eat the most is, like, not from chains, though. They're just, like, one-off restaurants. Oh, Panda Express is really good. Sometimes their chicken isn't the highest quality, but most of the time it is. Yeah, the orange chicken is super good. The broccoli beef is super good. The Szechuan chicken is super good. I love getting a fortune cookie. Yeah, I might have to slide in Panda Express. I mean, if we're talking about chains. Panda Express is very good. I mean, you can get like a full meal there. I always get the lo mein. Okay, or the chow mein, but I don't get rice. Lo mein or chow mein, but I don't get the rice. Don't judge me, but I really like Taco Bell. I mean, if you say those words, you know people are judging you immediately. Like, all you have to do is say those words, and now you're being judged. It's like saying, don't judge me, but I really don't like Star Wars. Like, you know a solid 75% or more of the room just turned on you. You know that, right? Taco Bell is my go-to fast food. Yeah, see, we have different definitions of the word food. I could bash on Taco Bell all day. Did you guys know that Chipotle is owned by the same company that owns Taco Bell? And that is why Chipotle doesn't have a drive-thru, because Taco Bell doesn't want to cannibalize its own Mexican food audience. They don't want to cannibalize their drive-thru. They basically don't want one business to hurt the other business. So they had to put them in different lanes. The Baja Blast alone makes Taco Bell amazing. Stop. Yeah, Boogan Dad TV. I tend to agree. I don't allow very much hate on the stream, but I do allow Taco Bell hate. That's okay. Because I also selfishly hate Taco Bell. But, I mean, I'm not mad at anybody who wants to buy their cheap tacos, and if my coworkers bring Taco Bell, I'll eat it. You know what I mean? I have had Taco Bell in recent years because my coworkers were like, I want Taco Bell for lunch, and I was like, please, just somebody order Chipotle. But you know what? That's alright. That's alright. Via Swedish, you really don't like the Baja Blast Mountain Dew, huh? Free food is the best food. Yeah, I mean, you can't complain. I mean, if they bring tacos, you can't deny. The Taco Bell tacos are pretty darn good. I'm a tostada guy myself. What's it called? The Mexican pizza? I don't know. They have that thing. I mean, they do have some pretty good products. Oh, what's a good micro SD card for the Switch? Azur, I'll send you the link. Azur, I'll tell you exactly which one. You're gonna love this one. Azur, it's an officially licensed Nintendo SD card that's specifically made for the Nintendo Switch, and I recommend this to anybody if you're buying an SD card for your Nintendo Switch. Like, when I found it, I was like, oh my goodness, it's the only one. Plus it has like a cool Mario design. I think there's other designs too. The nacho fries are goated. Via Swedish. I thought you said you don't like Taco Bell. Oh no, he said he didn't like the Mountain Dew. Yeah, Zora, this one has 256 gigs, which is great. It's made by SanDisk, which is literally like the best memory company of all time, especially when it comes to SD cards. I don't know if they invented SD cards or what, but like they're like the memory company. That's what like professional photographers buy for their photography equipment and stuff. But then it's also officially licensed by Nintendo. So, I mean, like, no brainer. And of course, SanDisk is the company that got the official license with Nintendo because they're like the best memory company. So it all adds up. You know what I mean? It all adds up. And the thing is, if you're going to put games on it, then technically the SD card is playing the game. So if your SD card is slow, like, that's not good. You know what I mean? You want to have a fast SD card. And I forget what speed this one is. I think it's a class. I forget what the. Wow, they have a Legend of Zelda one too. I think it's a class 10. I don't remember if it says or not. There's like little markings at the bottom right of it. It says like XC1. And it refers to the speed of it. And like you want to make sure you have a fast one. But yeah, I forget. Oh, they have one that's a Animal Crossing one. That's so cute. Wow, it's 512 gigabytes. It's twice the size of mine. Oh, wait a second, Azure, you might like this one. This one's twice as big. I didn't even know, and it's officially licensed. Here, I'll send you this link as well. If I was gonna buy another one, I would buy this one, actually. Here, I'll send you another link just in case. I didn't even know that existed. I was just scrolling through Amazon results. It's 512, which is kind of overkill. It's like half a terabyte. But I mean, like, I've never filled my 256 gig one, but I know you play, I think, more games than me. So, yeah, I mean, if money's no object and you just want to have the best, then that one is twice as big as the first one I sent. Yeah, I need the big one. Yeah, if I was going to buy another one, I'd buy that one today. Because the 256 was the biggest one available at the time I got it, but that was a while ago. What do you do when you fill up a 128 gigabyte SD card and a full Switch? Because I'm close to that and I'm scared. Via Swedish, you buy this SD card. I'll give you the link. You buy that one. Everybody click on that link and look at this sweet SD card with the Animal Crossing logo on it. Yeah, you could always archive games that you don't play because it doesn't delete your save data. When you archive the games, your save data stays. They just take the game off your console, and if you ever bring back the console, your save data is all there. You lose absolutely nothing. So just archive games you don't play. I mean, easy. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I mean, there's a smaller one too that's 256 gigs. That's half the price. That's the biggest one. But if you filled up a 128, then you at least need a 256. But then, I don't know how it works. You probably have to re-download the games or something. But I think it'd be easier just to archive the games that you don't play. Shout out to Gaming Page. Long time no see. It's FaZe Goofy, your boy. All right, FaZe Goofy, good to see you. Are you really in FaZe? Does that mean you're like a millionaire? Like professional Fortnite gamer? Winning tournaments and all that? That's cool, man. You're not really in FaZe? That's alright, though. We won't judge. No judgment zone here. Does anybody even know what FaZe is anymore? Are they like old news? I don't know. They probably still have a big following. Shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet will be fun. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really fun. I can't wait to get started. I mean, I just don't know, like, I don't know. I'm gonna just do my episode 1 and be shiny hunting Lechonk. I'm just gonna do like Pokemon Scarlet, or sorry, Pokemon Violet. You know, let's play episode 1. whole new adventure, whatever we end up calling it, make a thumbnail. But like really, we're just gonna start the game and have like our initial thoughts and reaction, and then immediately start shiny hunting Lechonk. So like, the first half of that stream, I'll just start the game, figure out where Lechonk spawns, and then probably walk around and explore a little bit, and then just start shiny hunting Lechonk like a little bit at a time while I explore. Try to figure out all the spots where it spawns and figure out what's the best spawn rate or whatever. Yeah, it's gonna be like Legends, but without the risk of getting smacked by a big red-eyed bug. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, spot on. Better hope Lechonk doesn't have a red shiny. I mean, I don't hope that. A red shiny would be cool. Do you know starters will be shiny locked? Nobody knows for sure, but it's like 99% guaranteed that they will definitely be shiny locked. They haven't done shiny starters on many Switch releases now. Only BDSP and the original Diamond and Pearl had shiny starters. So, I mean, they had to do shiny starters for Diamond and Pearl because they're remakes, so they have to bring all the same features. But all the new games on Switch, Let's Go, Sword and Shield, what's that game? Mystery Dungeon. So many games, no shiny starters. But yeah, red shiny Lechonk would be awesome. I'm down with that. I mean, who's not down with that? That'd be awesome. Well, we haven't got to 2000 yet, but we're closing in on it. 1979. I wonder what Shiny Red's favorite color is. Yeah, there's just no way to tell. Red shiny Lechonk would be great. Red's my favorite color. Nice, Carson. Nice. I think he means you guys better not hope it's a red shiny, because that means I will shiny race you for it, because we're planning a shiny race with multiple participants, and I'm pretty sure Shiny Red's gonna hop in on that. I think that might have been what he meant, although it was a little hard to decipher, I admit. I want it to be pink or gold. I just want every shiny to be gold. I'm down with that. I wonder what shiny Fido will have. Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, Boogan Dad, you're gonna get in on that action? Yeah, shiny racing for Lechonk. The thing is, if you shiny race, you have to find it. No quitting. Even if somebody else wins, you still have to find it. No quitting. Even gold shiny Psyduck? Yeah, as long as it was actual gold. Not just yellow. Like, actual gold. Then yes, I'd be down with that. I want Fido to be moldy bread. Like green, you mean? Like Rowlet? Like shiny Rowlet? Or like shiny Muck? I'm trying to think of which shinies are like moldy bread. It's like a very particular color of green. Gonna hunt for Smoliv while you guys hunt for Lechonk? Alright. Well, good luck on that. That'll be fun to get a shiny Smoliv. I wonder what color that would be. Gaming page, sorry that you and your friend don't talk anymore and they blocked you. It's sad that you fought over video games. Video games should bring everyone together. not tear us apart. And they should never tear us apart. Bum 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 bum. Terrible joke. Nobody gets it. Yeah, that sucks when you lose a friend, but you know what? Sometimes you just gotta live with it. Sometimes. Sometimes. You think small olive will go from green olive to black olive? That'd be really cool. Call of Duty brings you together? I don't know. Maybe for some. I guess probably not though, right? Logically. And not Fortnite either. There's a lot of team blaming and team shaming in those games. We lost the match, but it wasn't my fault. It was my team's fault. Very common. Call of Duty brings out the worst of people. So does Pokemon Unite. That's why I had to stop playing Pokemon Unite. You can't trust your teammates. They're just worthless. And then it brings out the worst in me personally. So I was like, you know what? This isn't for me. Now, if I had a team in Pokemon Unite, people who actually want to play like correctly, you know, have like decent strategy, try to win every game, even if it doesn't look like we're gonna win, still try all the way until the end, to the last second. I mean, I'd be down with that, but you just can't find people like that. There's no good Pokemon Unite warriors. Yeah, don't even get me started on Pokemon Unite. I shouldn't get myself started on Pokemon Unite because I have nothing positive to say. And if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all. That's exactly what I should do. Come on, Shiny Arceus. Don't play with my heart. Quit playing games with my heart. 1984. I was born in 1985. So we're coming up on my birth year. Maybe we get it on 1985. Oh yeah, Boogan Dad, you don't play Unite? I mean, that's a good plan. It's a very complex game that takes a lot of strategy. And I think people just play it because it's free. And they're like, sure, I'll just play some Pokemon Unite. And it's like annoying because it's like, dude, don't play ranked matches if you're just a casual player, like, and don't even know how to play the game. Like, play unranked matches for sure, but people just go into the ranked matches and do the most crazy stuff that makes no sense. I played Pokemon Unite quite a bit when it came out, and I was really enjoying it, but there was just a few things about it that I was like, dude, this is toxic. It was more toxic than Pokemon Go, which is saying a lot. But yeah, overall, it just made me feel bad. It made me feel upset, and I didn't like playing the game and then feeling upset, so I was like, you know what? I just won't play this game. Yeah, I don't recommend it. Bad game, very bad game. Plus, they have like $50 skins. It's crazy. Like, dude, your items are too expensive. Nobody's gonna buy all this. Well, no shiny on my birth year, 1985. Oh well. Sir Jonathan asked a very important question, which is pineapples on pizza. It's like you're just trying to tear the stream apart. And he could never tear us apart. Ba-no-no-no. Terrible joke. Nobody gets it. Pineapples on pizza. As soon as I reveal my answer, half of the stream will love me and half of the stream will hate me. The thing is, when it comes to pineapple on pizza, it's not done correctly. They call it Canadian style. Canadian bacon and pineapples. I don't know if there's anything Canadian about it. But I do know it's wrong. It's not the right flavor combination. You can't have sweet ham and sweet pineapples. It's too much sweet. You need to have savory, sweet, and spicy if you're into that. Or hot. Spicy or hot. Either way. So here's the deal. The perfect recipe for pineapple on pizza that is actually good is not pineapple and ham. That's wrong. This is why people don't like pineapple pizza, because they always have pineapple and ham. It's not right. You shouldn't put ham on pizza in the first place. It doesn't make sense. At least not Canadian bacon. It's not even bacon. Why do they call it Canadian bacon? I don't even know if it's Canadian. It's definitely not bacon. Okay. Here's the correct recipe. Pineapple and pepperoni. See, they both start with a P. So you already know you're on the right track. It's got good onomatopoeia. Pineapple pizza. Pineapple, pepperoni, pizza. It's the triple P's. Okay, so we've established the correct recipe. Now, if you also like hot, then you can do pineapple, pepperoni, pepperoncini. Some people call them pepperoncinis. I pronounce all the letters, so I call them pepperoncinis. Now, some people call them yellow peppers. They are yellow and they are peppers. Some people call them banana peppers. They are not banana peppers. Banana peppers are super, super hot. Pepperoncinis are like not as hot. Different kind of pepper altogether. Okay, and you could also do jalapeno. So pineapple, pepperoni, pepperoncini, very good combination, because you got sweet, savory, and hot. Delicious. You could also do jalapeno, but some places have really good jalapenos and they're way too hot and it makes the pizza like way too hot. So it just depends on how hot the jalapenos are and how much hot you can actually tolerate. The pepperoncinis are not that hot, but the jalapenos have a tendency to be like melt your face off hot. So gotta be careful with that. They are banana colored peppers, therefore they are banana peppers. I would accept that logic, aside from banana peppers are a very different kind of pepper. Now here's something interesting. If you go to In-N-Out, you can ask for banana peppers and they have actual banana peppers. And they are yellow peppers that are so hot that if you eat it, you'll die. I don't even know why they're allowed to give them out. It should be illegal. Okay. They are the hottest peppers. I've had ghost peppers. I've had so many hot peppers. Those In-N-Out peppers, you have to ask them to get the peppers. They won't even hand you the peppers unless you ask. They're behind the counter. They come in a special little like individually packaged bag. And they're so hot, you'll die. Don't even order them. Don't even try to eat them. I like hot peppers and they're too hot for me. But yeah, if you have an In-N-Out, if you have been to In-N-Out, I guarantee like 99% of people who have ever been to an In-N-Out don't know that you can ask for the banana peppers. And they're actual banana peppers. And they are so hot. They'll hurt you. Like, you can hurt yourself. I actually did hurt myself on those peppers. I took a bite into the pepper thinking like I'll just bite this pepper, and I didn't realize how hot it would be. And then not only that, but the pepper squirted me with the pepper juice right in my eye. I bit the pepper, which you're not even supposed to do, and then it squirted me right in the eye. I mean, that was a bad day. That was a very bad day. That was one of the worst days of my life. I've never been to an In-N-Out. Oh man, that's too bad. I mean, do you have an In-N-Out where you live? Because most people don't. They're only in like a couple states. I was actually surprised that we have In-N-Out here in Houston. I was really glad too. But there's not one near me, so we don't go that often. And I miss it. They only have 3 items on their menu. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Single burger. Oh no, I think number 1 is a hamburger, number 2 is a cheeseburger, and number 3 is a double cheeseburger. It's so crazy. They have one with cheese and one without cheese. That's like the difference between their 1 and their 2, just cheese. It's like the simplest menu you could possibly imagine. It's so easy. I like their menu. Things should be simple. I've been doing Arceus forever. I'm at like 3K. Jiggy Giggles. Hey, I hope you get it. This could be really rough. Congrats to Carson B on the Shiny Steelix. Nice one. Yeah, they don't have In-N-Out everywhere. It's only in a few states. You'd think it would be nationwide because it's a very successful chain, but they just don't have it everywhere. Jiggy, you inspired me not to shiny hunt because of that. I don't know if you can call that inspiration. That's kind of like the opposite of inspiration. If you're inspired not to do something, I don't know, does that still count as inspiration? I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Pineapple on pizza, gross? I mean, I guess I just don't see what's gross about it. I've eaten it and it was good. See, this is the thing. People always have pineapple Canadian bacon pizza, and that is gross. Nobody wants that. So, I mean, if that's your only taste of pineapple pizza, then yes, I agree. You would think that pineapple pizza is gross. My internet keeps going in and out today. No, PokeGeek. Okay, Clinton has a very important follow-up question. Anchovies on pizza. Okay, now I've never actually had an anchovy in my life. Does anybody know what anchovies are? I mean, I feel like people don't even know what anchovies are. By the way, is that an Italian word, anchovy? It sounds kind of Italian. I mean, not super, but a little, right? Yeah, I tend to agree with Azure. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's right. Clinton, anchovies are small fish. King Julian, they're fish, right? Yep, it's a small fish, and no. Yeah, Keelit, I actually like Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. It's not the worst. I would do it. It's not the ideal, but I won't turn my nose up at it. I can eat it. It's just not the perfect combination of flavors. To me. Anchovies are little fish, and are they actually called anchovies? That's the name of the fish? Trust me, pineapple pepperoni. You'll like pepperoni pizza after pineapple pepperoni. If you really give it a chance. I smacked my head on concrete earlier. Wait, what? Are you sure you don't have a concussion? How hard did you smack it? Well, make sure you know the signs of a concussion. Porygon Z is shiny hunting for Regirock. Good luck. Can't wait for a pineapple Pokemon now. Don't they have one? I swear they had one. Had a really bad headache all day. That makes sense. Yeah, I know blurred vision, dizziness, uneasy on your feet to where you're like stumbling or like even slightly. Sensitivity to light. I don't know all the symptoms. Blurred vision and slurred speech are both. Oh, Shiny Arceus. Why do you elude me? It's true, 1996, we're getting closer to 2022. Executor is a coconut? Yeah, that's true. It is true. It's still so early. I don't know. Does it feel early to you guys? Maybe Taylor Swift will give you the power. Okay, I call upon the power of Taylor Swift to give me Shiny Arceus. Please, Taylor. It feels early and late at the same time. That's the dreaded time change. They need to stop changing the dang time. It doesn't help anybody. I give you the power of Boog. Thank you, Boog. I know, it's not even 10 p.m. exactly. I mean, I guess if we get the shiny, none of it will matter. There's no sense in complaining because we may get it and then that'll be good. Watch me get all the Reggies shiny before you get Shiny Arceus. Porygon Z, good luck. Regigigas is pretty hard, I heard. Which, by the way, I think I need to get Shiny Regigigas. Imagine. So we'll have to do a Regigigas shiny hunt. Which I kind of wish I would have done in Sword and Shield, but I never did. I should have done a full-out shiny hunt in Sword and Shield and just got myself prepped for like hard shiny hunts. I wasn't I wasn't a true shiny hunter back then. Because I hadn't done any full odds shiny hunts yet. You gotta get a full odds shiny hunt under your belt, you know what I mean? It's very important. You gotta get that full odds shiny hunt, at least one under your belt, so you know what it's like. And if you get lucky and you get it under like 500 resets, then that doesn't count. You gotta do it again. I struggled getting normal Regirock in a ball. Yeah, that could be a struggle. I mean, what, do you just keep throwing until you run out of balls? I lost my shiny Regice footage. Oh, no. Oh, wow, this is number 2000, you guys. I can't believe it's number 2000. We're almost to half odds. It's like 2048 is half odds, so we're getting pretty close to half odds. Yeah, shiny red, exactly. Use a master ball. They're kind of hard to find, though. Like, to get multiple of them, it's not that easy. Shiny at 2369. Let's go. I hope it doesn't take that long, but if it does, it'll be the swaggest. Shout out to the Japanese person out there in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, shiny red. I had a lot of master balls in Sword and Shield, but that's because I got traded a lot of Pokemon that were holding them. People would always give me Pokemon with master ball, and then they'd be like, Jono, you forgot to take the master ball. He was holding a master ball. My name is Pikachu. Somehow I highly doubt that, although I like your profile picture of the flying Pikachu. That's really cute. Yeah, you get free master balls from the Pokemon selling companies in the Wonder Trade. Yep, exactly. If you know where to find them, they can be found. Shiny Arceus. What are you doing to me? Daniel Aguilera said, have you ever missed a shiny by accidentally resetting over it? What would you do if you missed shiny Arceus by resetting over it? That has never happened to me, first off. Except, I mean, unless you count going up and down the ladder in Pokemon Let's Go. Because that's kind of like resetting a shiny, because you're resetting the room over and over again. I have done that quite a few times. But no, I've never soft reset a shiny. What would I do? I would cry. I would cry really hard. This is going to be extremely difficult to get in the first place. And then, like, if I got it and accidentally reset it, I would cry. But I don't really find that to be the most likely outcome here. It doesn't seem like that will happen. Keyleth said, are you still a shiny hunter if you've never done a full-on shiny hunt? Yeah, you're still a shiny hunter. You're just not bona fide. Once you get your first full-on shiny hunt under your belt, you get knighted by the queen. Or in this case, knighted by the king, as it were. You best knock on wood? Okay. I tried completing the Gen 8 Dex for Shiny Charm until version exclusives came along. I don't think you need... Oh, yeah, no, I was thinking of the exclusives from the DLC. No, yeah, you need the version exclusives. You gotta trade for them. So you have to have a friend who has a Switch, who has the game that can give you the version exclusives, and you go in the same room with them with your Switch, and you can trade without needing the online feature. Because you can trade as long as you're in the room with somebody else who has a Switch, and you don't have to use the online. You know, which is, you have to pay for that. But yeah, you have to... Or if you have two Switches, yep, that's true. Which, I think out of the two options, getting online would be cheaper than two Switches. Yeah, or just have online, exactly. Shout out to Nightlash. I'm new here. Thank you. Thanks for coming to hang out, Nightlash. I appreciate it. It looks like Night Slash, but it's Nightlash. Okay, Potato Cubing said, how do you pronounce this word? I don't know. I feel like this is a trick question. I just pronounce it the way that it's spelled, which is caramel. Now, if somebody says caramel, I would like to see how they spell it. I can't wait to move. My upstairs neighbors make so much noise. Yeah, like is caramel even the right spelling? Carmel is the name of a city, Carmel by the Sea in California. So, I mean, that word is Carmel, which is the name of a place in California called Carmel by the Sea. Now, if you're thinking of caramel, people do pronounce it caramel. Why are people just asking like the most specifically triggering questions? They're like, I know what I'll do. Next, they're gonna be like, do you use a comma after and, but, and or no comma? Shout out to I Told You. Yo, mega member. Let's go. Yo, mega member. Hype. Look at this guy. Yo, he gifted a membership. Let's go. Porygon Z was gifted a membership. Yo, I Told You, thank you so much. All of your prior gifted memberships all expired. And we were watching them expire like day by day. And people were like, oh no, my membership expired, you know? Yo, Porygon Z, congratulations. You just got gifted a membership. Let's go. Yo, flex those member emotes. Let's see it. Flex them, flex them, flex them. Let's go. Hey, that's so cool. Thanks for gifting a membership. I told you. That's awesome. Legit Boss Gaming asked, what made you like Shiny Dragonair? I like it because it's pink. I like it because it has a gold spherical bow tie. I like it because it has the gold spheres at the end of its tail. It's sheer perfection. Love it. I want a gift membership. I hate watching ads. Unfortunately, if you buy a membership, it doesn't prevent you from having to watch ads. That would be a good feature, though. You have to get YouTube Premium if you want to not watch ads. Which I do have the YouTube Premium, and I can verify it's worth it. I got 4 shiny Dratini on Dratini Community Day. Hey, nice. Mexidum. Yo, I told you gifted another membership. Yo. It even does a special animation on the stream. Are you guys seeing that? It has its own special animation. That's so cool. Yo, Sage's Gaming just got the gift membership. Let's go. Dude, they gotta be so hyped. Brand new member for Sage Gaming. Porygon Z has the, I think, what is that, the friend ball? Because I think that's their second month of membership that's been gifted. Yo, I told you, dude, what a legit boss. That's so awesome. Thanks for gifting a membership. Another one. Another one. Another one. I can't do a good DJ Khaled another one. I just don't have it in me. It's because I gotta get in the DJ Khaled, you know, spirit. Another one. I don't know. It's not good. I can't hit the mark on that impression. Woo! I told you. 5 memberships. Oh my god. Dude, and look how fast they passed out too. Clinton gifted a membership. Just Julian has been gifted a membership. Septua was gifted a membership. Boogan Dad TV was gifted a membership. Let's go. And Via Swedish has been gifted a membership. Yo, you guys, it's going down. He is throwing out free memberships. Dude. Who let the dogs out? I had to do it. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Dude, he's given away a total of 7 memberships so far. Hey, dude, the whole chat is gonna be green at this rate. No joke. No joke. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. I know, Jack Frost. I had to shut it down like as soon as the music starts. Copyright. Yeah, I had to shut it down. What was my first shiny hunt ever? It was Magikarp in Pokemon Go. I know, it's pathetic. It is what it is. Copyright. I probably will get copyright blast. Dude, that's so cool. A lot of gift memberships. Like, a lot of gift memberships. That's crazy. Rank the Ed Sheeran Pokemon song from 1 to 10. I actually don't know. I haven't even really listened to it. I think I heard it. It was fine. There was a trailer today that had the song on it. I didn't watch the trailer. I had to skip that one. 7 memberships were gifted, indeed. Sage's Gaming. Whole bunch of them. They're just now coming through on the notifications. I don't know why it took so long. Did you guys see the gift? The gift membership notification that it showed with like the gift box up there in the top right. That's kind of cool. My first shiny was from an action replay. I don't even know what that means. What's an action replay? Lucky 7, thank you so much. I told you. That's so cool. I thought people were just subbing to you. Yeah, no, it says different things. It is the same animation though. It just says different things. It'll say that they subbed or that they gave money, or it'll say their message if they did a message. Action replay is another type of Game Shark Game Genie. Oh, interesting. Never heard of it. It does sound familiar. Maybe I have heard of it. I just forgot. It's a Game Shark for DS. Oh, it's all kind of coming back to me. I feel like I have heard of it. I never had a DS, so that's why I haven't played so many Pokemon games. I never had a DS. Never had a 3DS. None of that. I have the old Game Shark for Game Boy Advance too. That's awesome. Later, Carmilla. Nice. My first shiny was Tauros playing Ultra Sun. Nice one. Whoa, the Just Julian account is here. Hold on, Just Julian and King Julian. Isn't that the same person? I have a Game Shark for my N64. Nice, Garrett. That's so awesome. Dude, I'm getting really hungry, you guys. Loving the Beast Ball. That's right, because new members are beast. Except to, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Action replays were useful for getting event items. Oh, interesting. Get some Five Guys. Dude, I seriously. I would drink milk. Okay, I wouldn't. Milk in the coffee, that's it. I use action replay to summon Bidoof level 100. Let's go. Does anybody know if you can import game save data on Brilliant Diamond? I missed out on the platinum suit for my game. I don't know, fam. I'm sorry. This hunt is ridiculous. It's like never ending. I'm dying out here. It's a full-on shiny hunt, and I'm just... I'm really struggling with this one, you guys. I'm really struggling out here. Hey, thank you to I Told You for giving away so many memberships. What a legend. Nobody's ever going to give away as many memberships as I Told You gave away. He's broken so far out in the lead that nobody could ever catch up. He's running laps around other live streams. Other people think they get a lot of gift memberships, but they don't even know what it's like to have I Told You watching their stream. You quit Regirock Hunt? You literally weren't even Regirock hunting for like an hour and you already quit? You gotta have more patience than that if you want to be a shiny hunter. Come on now. I'm at 11:45 with Dialga. Yeah, I got my shiny Dialga from Dynamax Adventures in Pokemon Sword because I wasn't about to try and get a shiny Dialga from this game. Full odds. That's rough. Dynamax Adventures for sure. Way better shiny odds. Yeah, I can't wait to get back to Heatran. I bought Brilliant Diamond and never got the shiny Piplup. I never actually played the game ever since. See, I think that's why Pokemon doesn't do shiny starters anymore. Because they're actually so rare. And some people are never even going to make it through the 4,000 resets it takes to get one. And then they just don't even play the game. And I'm pretty sure they don't want people to buy the game and not play it. Like, you'd think that they probably wouldn't care because it's like, hey, 60 bucks is 60 bucks. But no, I mean, if you play the game, that's good. If you don't play the game, that's bad. Simple as that. So yeah, I could definitely see why they don't do shiny starters, because that use case right there is a real possibility. Yeah, if they don't play it, they won't buy the DLC. Exactly. It'd be nice if we got a BDSP DLC. It'd be really nice if we got one for Legends Arceus. Imagine they do a Legends Arceus DLC at the same time as Scarlet and Violet launches, just for like the people who can't get Scarlet and Violet right away. So they have something fun to get hyped about. I don't know. That'd be rough though, because I would want to play both. My longest BDSP hunt was Shaman at 12:30. Well, there's no shame in that, Swedish. Man, just let this thing be yellow, please. I am getting really hungry. Yo, I told you that if we get to 40 likes, he'll do another gift membership. Whoa. Whoa. That's easy. Smash that like button, you guys. You might get a free membership. That's kind of cool. I told you you're too generous, my friend. Super generous. I went almost double over odds for shiny Palkia. Yeah, that's why I don't like full odds shiny hunts. I won't do them unless I absolutely have to. Burliest, you're doing the shiny hunt? Nice. Yo, I told you with another gift membership. Yo, Burliest got it. Burliest Pawn got the gift. Dude, another gift membership. I told you he wasn't kidding, you guys. He wasn't kidding. We got to 50 likes and he smashed that gift membership. Let's go. That's so cool. Dude, I told you, thank you. Do more next week? Ah, you don't have to, but thank you, dude. That's so generous. I really appreciate that. Just stay tuned. Oh man, that's so cool. Dude, he gave away like 8 gift memberships tonight. That's insane. Yeah, it does give out the gift memberships randomly, but I think the more active you are in the chat, the more likely you'll get one, but I'm not positive about that. That's the way it's supposed to be, but it wasn't like that when the membership gift feature first started rolling out, but it does seem to be more like that now. Because before, people would get gift memberships who like literally never chatted, but they said that it was going to be, you know, the more active you are, the more likely you are to get one. I think it's more like that now than it was when the feature first rolled out. It wasn't working the way they described it then. In fact, there for a while, it was actually broken. It wasn't working at all. Yeah, Lady Carmilla, if you spam too much, Nightbot will take you out. So I don't know. I wouldn't bank on that. But I do encourage everyone to, you know, participate in the live chat if you feel like it. I know some people watch on their TV and it's not easy to comment, you know, on the TV. You pretty much have to have your phone on the stream to comment. If Yellow Arceus shows up at 2023, I will release a shiny and go. You don't have to, but I mean, I guess if you want to. Let's see if we get it on 2021. We didn't get it on 2020. That's so cool. I told you, you have turned the chat green so many times. I really appreciate that. Dude, that was a bunch of free memberships all at once. Nice. It's so cool to give it. It's so cool to see it, like, just give it to 5 people all at once. Like, boom, 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 boom. So many gift memberships. Shout out to Savagely Superior. Opinions on Legends Arceus game? Oh, it was fantastic. It's one of the best games they've ever produced. Possibly the best Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch. The story was absolutely fabulous. The side requests, like the requests that you could do for the townspeople, those were super fun. They had a ton of interesting storyline stuff on it. Ton of legendary Pokemon, even though they're shiny locks, which was really annoying. The mass outbreaks and the massive mass outbreaks were cool. I did not like space-time distortions. I thought that feature was not balanced properly. Makes the shiny hunts really hard. Yeah, super good. Yeah, Scout Melon, I'm still up and at it. Although this time change has got me weirded. I'm getting hungry at different times. I'm getting tired at different times. It's not right. I don't like the time change. It messes with me too much. You think Sword and Shield is the best? Yeah, no. No overworld shinies was the biggest mistake they made in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Absolute worst decision in all of Pokemon history. Why didn't they do overworld shinies? Oh my goodness, the bot ended up. Hang on, the explicit website bots that keep on spamming my channel posted a question in the questions area. How did they even get in there? What the? The bot actually posted a question in the questions area where nobody can see it except for me. Are they trying to advertise just to me? That's so weird. How did they get in there? Are you getting Scarlet or Violet? I'm gonna get Violet, you guys. What was the question? I can't tell you. No, it says hot girls here. And it has a heart. It's just like their normal trash comments. Because the name of the account is a website, so the comment doesn't matter. I know, how did the bot even know to get in there? That's so weird. I wonder if it was a human. Just using one of the bot accounts. That's so weird. What if it's been a human this whole time and they're not actually bots? Shiny red. I'm not gonna give it to you. It's a fake website full of robots. There's not even real people on there. Yeah, I'm gonna get Violet. I'm thinking about getting both. I don't know. There's bots going around in people's comments telling them they've won prizes. Whoa, okay, I haven't seen that one. Let's watch out for that one. I'm just trying to put in as many hours as I can possibly put in on this hunt and get it put behind me, get it done. That's my plan, you know. That's why I streamed a little bit earlier today. I'm just trying to, you know, get as many encounters done per day as I can so we can get this thing done. That's how I know the hunt is, like, is going well. When I'm getting motivated to do even more shiny checks per stream, that's good. That means I really want to get this hunt done. I'm very motivated. I was not feeling motivated last night. I was tired last night, but I think the time change really got the best of me. Because, yeah, I was feeling it last night for sure. Oh, you think they should discount the double pack? Yeah, what is this discount you speak of? I don't know the meaning of the word. They don't discount any Pokemon games. Even Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu is still $60 after like 4 years. Yeah, I'm getting Pokemon Violet, but I may just buy the double pack and grab both of them. I'm thinking about doing like a no commentary walkthrough. You know, and I'll just smash through the game like super fast and just do like a walkthrough kind of content. But then I'm gonna have to sit and play for like hours and hours, and I'll have all this content, I'll have to post it all up, so it's tricky because I want to do live streams, I want to post a lot of videos. I haven't played the game, so I don't know exactly what I want to do, and yeah, it's tricky. But I was thinking about buying both games, play one on live stream, do some recorded videos of the other game, kind of like I did for Legends Arceus, and just have like 2 games going. But then because it's Scarlet, you know, there'll be some slightly different stuff in the game. But yeah, I haven't done that much walkthrough content in the past. I mostly do like Let's Play on the live stream. But for Legends Arceus, I did some walkthrough videos. They didn't get the best views, but I took a long time to post them. That kind of stuff you want to get posted pretty quickly. And I would say my thumbnails were not that good either. So maybe that's why they didn't do as well. And it took me a long time to get that series posted. I'm curious if they're going to have a request system in Scarlet and Violet like they did in Legends Arceus, where you have like requests. I feel like that feature would make a lot of sense for an open world game. Shiny Red, why you keep talking about stealing from the place you work? That doesn't seem like a very good idea. I really don't mind spending $60 on the game. You don't need to go through the trouble. Although I do appreciate when you give me codes for free Pokemon, which I need to redeem those actually. Oh, you just miss Pokemon walkthroughs in general? Yeah. Okay, so riddle me this. Do you like walkthroughs with commentary, or do you like walkthroughs with no commentary? Because I was thinking about doing a no commentary because it's easier, but I wouldn't mind doing commentary as well. It doesn't take that much work to throw some commentary on there. My problem with commentary is I'm not that funny, and usually commentary is only good if you're funny. And you guys know I'm not funny, so. Is Marshadow out? I don't know. Yeah, with commentary. Yeah, people want the commentary. I could do it. I certainly could do it. That's good feedback. I appreciate that, you guys. I think part of the reason I didn't get that many views on my Legends Arceus walkthroughs was because I did no commentary, and I probably should have done commentary. Is the new Marshadow event shiny? No, none of them are. Yeah, I think I did get pretty good views on my Pokemon Red playthrough. The Fire Red playthrough, you mean? What Marshadow event? Exactly. The events in Pokemon are honestly bad lately. They're like, go to GameStop. Oh, wait, you don't have a GameStop? Don't worry. You probably won't hear about this event in the first place. Like, half the people don't even know that there's an event going on, and the other half don't even have a GameStop near them. If it's not shiny, then what's the point? I mean, you can't really get it. I guess that's kind of the point. That's what I understand anyway. I don't know if you can get Marshadow or not, but... Isn't it like mythical or something? I just don't know about it, you guys. I don't even know what generation Marshadow is from, but Shiny Red gave me a code, so I need to type that thing in and get it. I missed the Shaman event from not hearing about it. I'm pretty sure I missed the Darkrai event because I was moving. I'm pretty sure that it happened while I was moving because I was like shocked that I missed it, but I got the Shaman event, thank goodness. What do you use, Joy-Con or Pro Controller? I'm actually using this custom controller by a company called NYXI. And it's actually a couple of Joy-Cons that are on like a controller bank in the middle. Whatever you call that thing. I like it though. It's pretty good. They sent it to me to review. And I do like it quite a bit. It's actually really nice on your Switch because it gives you like a bigger, like, you know, hand grip to hold onto the Switch, so it just feels like better in your hands, like you're not going to drop it, and it's more ergonomically shaped. Burliest Pawn said, can I show you my thumbnail? Sure, feel free. Thumbnail for what? I'm slowly getting my decks fully perfect. Wait a second, you mean on Legends Arceus you're doing the perfect decks like I did? That's so cool, Boog. What? Next question. What starter is everyone picking? It's a variation of another question we had earlier. Quaxley. 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 How many tries until we're done? Dude, nobody knows. Dude, if Quaxley has a red shiny, that'll be so awesome. I'm waiting for the final Evos. I don't care what Quaxley evolves into. I'm gonna love it no matter what. It could evolve into a giant earthworm and I'd be like, sweet. Level 100, shiny, let's go. Burliest Pond got a thumbnail for your live stream. Nice. Yeah, making the thumbnails is the hardest. I could spend hours on a thumbnail and still not be happy with it. And then sometimes I just trash it and like start over again. That's like a worst case scenario, but it has been known to happen. It took me like a year to finally get a good thumbnail going for Pokemon Let's Go. My original Pokemon Let's Go thumbnails were bad, and I had to go back and actually re-thumbnail every single video in the series because they were just like that bad to me. Crazy, right? Dude, Shiny Arceus is eluding us. I'm getting hungry. Jack Frost said, how do you make your thumbnails? I make them in Photoshop. Thank goodness I've been practicing Photoshop for years, so I can get a lot done in there. I mean, I spend hours on it, not because I suck at Photoshop, because I'm actually good at Photoshop, but I spend hours because I'm just like constantly trying to like think of ideas and come up with like what I want to do. In fact, I really need to sit down and start working on my thumbnail for Scarlet and Violet, because if I don't start working on it, I'll have to rush it, and then it won't be good if I rush it, you know? You can't rush the creative process. Wow, Michael or Mikael, 10,000 resets and still haven't got Shiny Arceus? That's rough. That's so rough. Hey, well, good luck. I really hope you get it. Burlius, I'm gonna check my Instagram. I don't even know where I would see it. Tagged photos, maybe? Yeah, I don't know, bro. You send it to me on Instagram? I don't know how. What, in DMs? Well, anyway, it's not in my tagged photos. Oh, wait, I see it. No, I see it, bro. I see it. Bro, do you just have like a bag full of money on your desk? Oh, wait, is that a candy bar? Nice thumbnail. Not bad. Is that Photoshop? Yeah, it looks like Photoshop. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's this thumbnail, you guys. Shiny Arceus Hunt, day 1. You want the text to be bigger. You're not going to be able to read that text when it's all small. Yeah, I make my thumbnails in Photoshop. That's the way. There's other ways to make them. Dude, my Instagram DMs have like old stuff in there sometimes. Dude, we got a pretty big stream going tonight. That's crazy. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm actually shocked. Like, YouTube is actually tossing me some views tonight. I don't know. Did you guys find me in recommended, or was I in your like subscription feed, or how'd you guys find the stream tonight? YouTube actually like allowed viewers to see my stream for once. That's nice. Oh, shiny red. Yeah, you get complaints in the DMs. We get that too with the business that I work at, and we have to like be nice to them and say nice things to them, even though they're like terrible sometimes. I saw your video about Pokewilds. Nice. And then recommended. All right, Edric, thank you. I appreciate that. It recommends anytime you go live. That's good. That's very good. I saw because it's one of my favorite channels. Yo, Savagely Superior, thank you. I subbed to you, so you're in my list. Nice one, Bell Angel Wings, thank you. Found the stream from the Discord announcement. Yeah, Scout Melon, that's the way to do it. Discord always gives you the notification. Always, always. Not like YouTube where it like decides if it thinks you want it or not. You were recommended to me, liking it so far. Mikael, thank you. AKA Mixontrix. Yo, I told you, just gifted a membership. Let's go. Yeah, PokeGeek Wilds has been getting really big lately. I should actually keep playing it. I'm being really dumb by not playing it because I'm just leaving views on the table that I could easily get. I gotta play the game, you know. It was such a good tip to play it, and I played it, and my how to install video has like 100,000 views or something, and like, yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to Jade Magpie. Got a gifted membership from I Told You. Very nice, very nice. I swear it doesn't go based on activity because it'll give it to people I've never seen before who don't chat. I mean, not like it matters, but they said when they announced the feature it would be like people who are more active have a better chance to get it, but I don't think it's true. Yeah, so used to Twitch, exactly. Yeah, it's a gifted membership, but it actually says new subscriber in the notification on my stream because everything is so Twitch focused. PokeGeek's Shiny Egg video is still blowing up. Did you ever do a video on the Shiny Egg checking method? Or did I even do that video? I feel like I didn't even do that video. Dude, I wonder if I can even load my game. I could probably load it. I'm sure there's been updates to the game since I played. All right, I'm gonna end the Q&A because nobody's asking questions. I'm gonna shut her down. Q&A, we're done. I'm gonna close it out. All right, Q&A, that's it. You had your chance. If you didn't ask a question, it's not because you didn't have the chance. I can't believe we're on 2037. So yeah, we're pretty far up there. Caught a shiny Kadabra. Nice one, Scout Melon. Weirdly, Q&A doesn't pop up all the time. Yeah, it's a new feature. I wonder if they're still working on it. I've got loads of gift subs on paranormal channels. Nice. There are paranormal channels that live stream? It's kind of interesting. Goodness. Yo, Amal, what's up, buddy? Is this self-promo channel for self-promoting your YouTube? Yeah, you can promote whatever you want in there. I don't care. I should just delete that channel because I don't even check it to make sure there's like nothing bad in there. I know everyone is here tonight. It's true. Shiny Red. It's true. Pretty big stream tonight. We got up to like 80 something people there for a minute. But then a bunch of them bounced all at once. I wonder what I did. I don't know. Maybe an ad played or something. I didn't play Fortnite on her stream and just kept Raider hunting for Fampy. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty fun, Amal. I wonder if there are shiny Arceus on the black market. Yeah, definitely. You mean like buying them on eBay? Yeah, all day long. I am threatening Arceus. Yeah, Arceus better listen to LeChonk if he knows what's good for him. Can't believe we're on 2040. This hunt is crazy. I'm shocked. You'll get it at 2069? Okay. I'm almost out of repels. Oh no, I'm all. Good luck. Hope you get your Fampy. Did you get your 40 combo again? That was so crazy last night. eBay listings are probably all hacked. What do you mean probably? They're guaranteed all hacked. It's guaranteed. They put up those listings before the game even comes out. You can go look for shiny Pokemon for sale in Scarlet Violet right now. They put up those listings before it even comes out. It's ridiculous. Dude, no. They're guaranteed hacked. They're hacked all day, every day. Are you gonna clip it if you get the shiny? Yeah, I'm gonna clip it. There could be someone who is actually desperate enough to sell their actual shiny Arceus. Bro, I guarantee they're all hacked shinies on eBay. Those people set up shop years ago and they've never taken down their shops. And nobody will take them down. Although one guy in Japan did get in trouble for selling shiny Pokemon on eBay. But I forget what law they got him for. It was some weird law. Dude, they're hacked. They all have perfect IVs, holding a Master Ball, all that stuff. I'll sell my shiny Arceus for $69,000 once I get it. Any takers? I'll also sell my Holo Mint Jungle Snorlax for $69,000. Any takers? That's crazy that someone would buy it. You mean the hacked shiny Pokemon on eBay? Yeah, it is crazy that somebody would buy it. It's crazy that somebody thinks that that is worth money. Money is a real thing that you work hard for in real life. Hacked shiny Pokemon are a fake thing that don't exist. That are conjured into creation by summoning game programming code. That's not worth money. They could make 1,000 of those hacked Arceus in like 10 minutes. Dang, I'm hungry, you guys. I'm trying to go hard tonight. It's weird seeing all those old viewers from Final Fantasy VII stream. It was 3 years ago. Was it 3? 2019? I thought it was 2 years ago in 2020. I could be wrong though. It doesn't feel like 3 years ago. That's crazy. Time flies. Dang, Keyleth has 500 super repels. Yes. Never running out is the name of the game. I think it was 3 years ago. Hey, it could be Azure. You're the one watching it. Whatever it says on the date there is what it is what it is. Final Fantasy VIII was later. That's probably what it was. I was thinking of Final Fantasy VIII in 2020. Yeah, you're right, Azure. You gotta be right. I mean, you're watching it. The shiny hunt is rough. Dang, don't cry, Keyleth. Selling my really expensive apple for $1,000? Is it a golden apple from Minecraft? Because I'd buy that for $1,000. Enchanted golden apple, that's right. Yeah, about to hit half odds, that's right. I'm gonna call it once we hit half odds because I'm getting too hungry. I gotta go make some cereal or something. We actually streamed for 3 hours tonight, which is a little bit longer than normal. Not by much, but a little bit. I actually should keep on going a little further because usually when I get off the stream, I watch the news with wifey, but the news is so bad. It's just midterm election stuff like nonstop right now. I'm sick of Arceus's cry now. Dude, seriously. Reese's Puffs is the best cereal. Alright, you go for it. Lechonk will bring his wrath upon thee. Yes, that... In case it wasn't obvious. Yes, Lechonk will bring his wrath upon thee. I think you need to call him Sir Lechonk. He's been knighted. Ew, Jeff, that's disgusting. No, I'll be fine. I spend all day every day like mind-bogglingly hungry and I barely eat. I don't have that issue. The Lechonk army is gathering their forces. Oh dear. Nothing can stop them from going to war. Azure, yeah, YouTube won't allow it. It's weird how YouTube hides people's comments. And then they can't see it, so they don't know that they got hidden. Which I guess is good, but it's just interesting. YouTube does interesting things. Shout out to Jade Magpie, one of the people who got the gift memberships. Yeah, Shiny Reddit, it hid your comment that said Lechonk is a nobody. YouTube just simply wouldn't allow it. And none of the mods allowed it either, so it's just in hidden mode. Nobody can see it but me and the mods. It's funny how we don't take any action. It has a show button and a hide button, and nobody clicked either of them. Like, all three of us are like, of the same mind. We're like, no point in clicking that. Not even to hide it. I like how all three of us just, like, don't even bother to click hide. It's like, why do they even have a hide button? It's already hidden. It's redundant. I always click show or hide. I can't stand leaving it there. Yeah, see, that's the difference between you and me, Amal. That's the difference right there. Yeah, we just let it hang. We just leave it. Oh yeah, Twitter is dangerous for people that don't want spoilers. Yep, it's true. Don't even go on Twitter. Yeah, don't even bother. Just so everybody knows, there's like massive Pokemon Scarlet and Violet leaks out right now. Like a lot. So just be careful. If you don't want leaks, then just don't even go on Twitter from now until launch. Cause like I don't know, if you guys watch me a lot, you know that I've said there's no leaks in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Like, nothing has leaked. There's barely any leaks that are legit, that people are like, yes, that's real, and it's a real leak. But today, like, a bunch of leaks like actually came out. I don't know what the source of the leaks is. I'm sure there's already people playing the game right now. I mean, based on what I know of how Pokemon, you know, does their like games and their releases and all that stuff, like, it's super locked down. Nobody has a game that's outside of the Pokemon Company, like, actual headquarters. They don't give review copies to IGN, like, nothing like that. Nobody has it. The few people who have played it had to go to a Pokemon headquarters location and play it in like a locked room where they could only play like certain parts of it. But I mean, I don't think anybody has it this early. Maybe. I mean, maybe. What do I know? But I don't think so. They did do a round of like influencer videos where they let a bunch of influencers come and play the game at like a party at their headquarters or whatever. Joe from Cerebi played the game, but they barely even let him use any footage. Apparently, Joe from Cerebi got a shiny while he was playing the game, and he wasn't even allowed to use the footage of the shiny. in his video. Imagine, like, you go there, you play the game, you can't record any footage, or barely any, and you get a shiny, world's first ever shiny Pokemon in the Paldea region, and you can't even use the video of it. Crazy, right? Sword and Shield was fully leaked early due to people getting it early from store employees. Dang. Boogan Dad, you actually can protect twice. You can actually protect a third time too. It just has a high chance of failing, but it won't guaranteed fail, and you can protect twice. Dude, that's crazy. Store employees leak the game? I mean, they're gonna be like so fired. That's so dumb to lose your job. I mean, I guess if you hate your job and you want to get fired anyway, that's a great way to go out, but like, dang, to lose your source of livelihood just so like some other person can leak the game on Twitter? Dude. Dude, that's bad. Don't make bad decisions with your lives, you guys. That's bad. They gonna lose their jobs. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna check this last one and then I'm gonna go and eat something. Yeah, just watch out. There's actual leaks out there now. PokeGeek knows. PokeGeek always knows. If she said somebody leaked the game early from a store or something like that, then that's exactly what happened. I was wondering what's the source of the leaks. I guess now we know. All right, everybody, we made it to 2053. We'll catch it another night. Hopefully we can, hopefully we can get this shiny. 2053 really isn't even that many shiny checks. Once we get to the 4,000 range, that's going to be pretty problematic. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. All right, good night, everybody. I'll catch you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Peace, you guys.